All right, what's up, everybody? So I'm wearing the same shirt. I slept at the office last night. I have not been home, and yeah. So yeah, I am done the course. I did all of the course today. I shot. See how many videos I shot today. I shot 36 videos. So I thought. See, I'm out of it. I shot 36 videos and I thought that I could get it all done in one day, and I actually did it. It's amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it. So I finished the course. It's completely done. I might add a couple more videos just to solidify a couple more ideas. But yeah, the course is all finished. So it's amazing. What's up, JC? What's up, Occult Corner? How are you? What's up, Jamie? How are you doing, man? It's good to see you guys. I'm about to break my fast right now. I didn't have any food. I woke up at about 1 because I went to bed pretty late last night. So I slept at the office last night. So I'm about to break my fast. I haven't had anything to eat all day. So yeah, how's everybody doing? What's up, everybody? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, just IF for now. It helps for sure because it helps me like manage how much I'm actually eating, so it's not so crazy. I can still eat pretty much whatever I want and stay at the same weight if I do IF, but if I don't do IF, I will gain weight with the current diet that I have. Oh, there we go. It's like, what's going on with this? So, what's new with everybody? Same. I do 16 hours, then eat for 8 hours. Works well. Yeah, it does. It helps you control everything, right? It helps you maintain the weight that you're at if you are trying to still gain and lift a lot of weights. Because you are better able to manage your meals and stuff. What's up, Mel? How are you? Long time no see. I'm just going to let everyone pour in before I start answering questions. I don't have any questions yet, actually. So, yeah. Yeah. It's a light chat right now. Only got 9 people in here. It's ranging between like 9 and 11. Had a couple no contact successes. One girl broke it by accidentally friending me on Facebook. Hey, bro, I told my ex that we should block each other because her actions and texts weren't adding up. Was that a bad idea? She dated someone right after we broke up the second time. She blocked me and unblocked me. All this blocking and unblocking game is just annoying, isn't it? So, look, she's dating somebody else, right? She dated someone else after we broke up the second time. She blocked me and unblocked. It's been months now. Just keep the no contact going, dude. Okay? Do you want your ex back after all that? What's up, Allie? How are you? Allie, I finished a course today. I've literally shot 35 videos. So first question, talking to a woman with high interest and legit attracted to her, but close. Her close friend reached out to meet up. She's hot. What's your advice? I don't know. Like, what do you want? What do you want to do? I get questions like that all the time. It's like, what should I do if this? It's like, I don't know. What do you want to do? All I do is guide you on what the best decision to make is if you want to go down a certain path. If you want to talk to a close friend, hang out with her. You know? I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's just like, people obviously value my opinion, and I appreciate that, right? But like, my damn pepper. I just bought this thing of pepper. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay. So, people value my opinion and stuff, but it's like, I can't make decisions for you. I can guide you on what to do with the decisions you made, but I'm crushing it. Hacky, how are you? New girlfriend seems passionate when we are together, but then reverts back to just being friends after, then contacts me and flirts, then pushes away. It's like push-pull. Well, when you guys are together, okay, so are you guys dating or not? I mean, like, here's the thing, dude. Like, men these days, weak men, we always like us as men these days want to put a label on things. And if she's coming over and hanging out with just you, okay, and you guys are having sex and you guys are chilling, doing your thing, then what else do you want? Like, masculine energy is freedom seeking. Do you want to be locked down? As a dude, you should only be locked down to a woman that's fucking awesome, okay? Just want to say thanks for putting me back on Corey Wayne's material as well as your own. No problem, dude. You should never stop. It's like maintenance, right? It's that we started as friends with benefits because I knew deep down we had no future. She was all over me in the beginning. I should move on. She's leaving in December and I won't be seeing her again. Then you already know the answer then. She hid the rebound from me, if that means something, when I asked, and gave me away. She's not gonna. Okay, girls don't want to come out and just tell you certain things. Like, they're always going to be looking out for themselves and their security. Okay, so her telling you about a rebound, she's gonna be like, okay, do I have to worry about this man going crazy? Because that's usually a pretty defining moment. Okay. A lot of girls just don't have the balls to actually do that. And it's really because deep down, that subconscious feeling is they're afraid of us freaking out and hurting them. I was just reminded of how emotionally abusive my ex was because of his recent actions. Yeah. It's amazing what you're blind to, isn't it? I was the first to want to leave the relationship, but he left me first. Geez, what a prick he is. Just move on, Mel. For the love of God, just don't go back. Especially men, don't go back to her if she left you. They will never respect you if you allow them to come back and will just leave. Tim, that's not always true. It's all about attraction and masculinity. You know my advice, guys. You know my advice. But I helped some guys get their exes back and they're still together. No, Mr. Disabilities is not. Bro, I look like a fucking beast today at the gym. I'm getting real good results. Good, keep it up. It's been a month since his third breadcrumb and 8 months since we broke up. I'm feeling defeated lately. I don't know why. Move on. Dominique, I know it's not that simple, but 8 months, it's a long time. That's a long time. And obviously something's holding you back, right? Okay. So you might be blaming yourself for certain things. You might be holding on to certain emotional attachments that maybe you feel like you're blamed for. Okay. Usually that's what holds you back, but you have to realize you're not perfect and you are learning. Okay. Yes, Jamie, I've talked about them on this channel before. Yeah, but I'm not going to kill her. I know that's what you say, but that's their subconscious fear. Okay. I do get where you're coming from. I told her to be honest, but with all that shit, last time she see me in the street, covered her face. She covered her face. Been following alpha male strategies. Don't know the guy's name, but he's on point. Yeah, he's good. How to be indifferent with your ex when you see her every day. You just do. This is one of those things where like you just have to see keep your eye on the ball, keep your eye on the goal. Okay. When we're stuck, we just can't move on. You're choosing to stay stuck. That's the mindset that you're in. That's the same mindset that people have when they're broke. Okay. Having a poor mindset, right? You choose to let go of that person and you will let go. But you feel like you're stuck, but it's just in your mind. You're not attached to one person. You never were meant to be. I will take accountability, but my ex left me again after begging for me to take her back. We were together for a year, then she left to be with someone she was with during her first breakup. Let her go, man. Kyle, do you think we'll be able to do my email today? I can do your email, yeah. But what I was going to do, Ali, was I was going to actually create a whole playlist about the emails that I read. So I'll name them differently. So they're just for you guys. Because the keyword for this is how to get your ex back, right? So it's going to show up on YouTube in that search result. But if I do the emails, then I'll name them that way. I always want her back, but I will never see her or hear from her again. She lost so much attraction. Okay, Ali. Cool. Okay. Ibsy says, I know what I'm supposed to do now, but it's just I feel dumb. Writing letters, calling her after the breakup to patch things up. Dude, let that go, man. You made a mistake. You guys are so attached to your mistakes. Don't be. You made mistakes. It's okay. You weren't born knowing this stuff. Okay, your parents are the ones that are supposed to teach you how to do all this properly. And if they don't know properly, then it's up on you to learn, which is why you're here. So don't be attached to your fucking mistakes, man. It's all right that you fucked up. It's cool. Don't worry about it. How to pick fights with your girlfriend and what to do if neither side seems to be enjoying the time spent with each other last X amount of times together. Hacky, that's a terrible mindset, dude. You don't pick fights with your girl. You don't go purposefully into an interaction with a woman looking to make it negative. If you're not having a good time with a girl, you're hanging out with the wrong girl. I made mistakes and it's okay. What's up, Papa? How you doing, bro? Thanks, man. I'll take that to heart. Don't be attacked. Yeah, man. Mistake. Look, everyone gets so down on themselves because they make mistakes. I don't know anybody who's perfect. No, neither do you. Good, Papa. Awesome. Thanks for coming through, bro. Could it be ego that won't allow you to believe that you're beyond being dumped? I mean, reality is that, yes, everyone can be dumped. Yeah. Yeah. Your ego has a lot to do with it. Wrong word, man. How do you pick and choose when to stand up for yourself versus letting things roll off? It depends on the situation. But you have to always take the side of strength. That's what's in the course. I finished my course today. You always have to pick the side of strength. Okay? Always. So even if it seems like you will push her away, acting strong and masculine is always the best way. She's going to react best to it. What the problem with today's society is, a lot of girls are carrying around a lot of masculine energy. Okay? Girls don't want to be feminine anymore. So it's up to us to be even more masculine than we were before. Or try to be. My ex is with a rebound, and they are both very clingy. How do you know they're both clingy? How are you involved in that to know that? Is it weird that she texted me a week into no contact? No, it's not weird. In your opinion, what defines a high quality woman? Appreciate your work. Girls, high quality women are resilient, understanding, supportive, and loyal. Men aren't looking for, magical pussy. Okay. Men love hot women, a hot piece of ass. Men love that. Loyalty and support. And guess what? You can't find out if a woman has loyalty and support if you don't date her. I guess it all depends on your upbringing. It's the way you react to relationships and breakups. Jamie, it's a lot more than that. Your parents are supposed to teach you about money. Your parents are supposed to teach you about how to interact with people, right? I will need to type a whole new email because I can't find it unless you can send it back to me. No, I'm not going to send it back to you. Just rewrite it. Is following your ex somewhere while she's dating? Is following your ex somewhere while she's dating / or dating a rebound cheating? What? Don't follow anybody. Yeah, that's stalkerish behavior. That's exactly what women don't want. That's probably why you're in the situation that it is. She's following you. I'm so confused, dude. Did you guys see the new Star Wars trailer, by the way? What's up? What's up? So my ex does this and it's really creepy and scary. It doesn't make me want him back. Straight from the horse's mouth. That's a woman talking right there. Acting like a stalker gets you rejected. Don't do it. A lot of you guys need. Can the no contact rule work a second time around? So how did you do no contact, break it, and then want to start again? Yes, that's my email, Ali. Yeah. Thanks for coming in, Mr. Morales. How are you? Thank you for coming. A lot of you guys need to take an assessment on the inner workings of your mindsets. Rational male, positive masculinity will help you understand frame. Yeah, it's all on my website. Cures for one-itis. Start dating others. See, everyone here, I don't know many people except for very successful people that are people of action. Everyone's too busy analyzing. My bad. I didn't make sense. She's dating a guy. Okay, a rebound, right? And she followed me to my room after school. I hugged and held her, but then she left my room saying she's late to meet a friend. Is that cheating? No, technically no, but it's confusing. Confusing as fuck. Yeah, cures for one-itis. You take your hand, place it around your balls, pull, walk, and go up to a new girl and say hi. What's up, Rob? How are you, brother? So all that's going to be, well, some of that's in the course. Some of that's in the course. I think I broke a record for videos and done in one day. They're not edited though. Heading to a club soon. Nice, Rob. Nice. Fuck yeah, buddy. I swear relationships are like minefield. One wrong step and you're fucked. No. Okay. Relationships are not that hard. You guys overcomplicate them. You overcomplicate the attraction process. It's because of your mindsets. That's the reason why you see it that way. Relationships are easy. You just have to understand them. You have to understand girls. Stop going out with girls that are weird too. So I basically broke no contact and then no contact rule. Yeah. Overthinking screws shit up. Just relax. Exactly. Will my ex care if I'm doing well and growing? It depends on the girl that you dated. So basically, yeah. No, I mean, it can work. Okay. But you just have to sit it out and wait. The one time you're going to hear from your ex is when you're not expecting to. That's always when you hear from them, when you're not expecting to hear from them. You start moving on, you start moving forward, you start seeing other people, and then out of nowhere, your ex will message you. That's always how it happens. It doesn't happen because you want it to happen. It happens because you start to move on, you start to walk away, and bam, she messages you or he messages you. Yeah, do more of that. Yeah, like Rob said. But Mr. Rusher, why do you care if your ex cares about you doing well? Because there's an underlying meaning why you're asking that question. You're asking because you want to see if your ex is going to have some sort of reaction to your growth instead of just growing for you. And that is exactly how you get somebody back and attract them back into your life, is when you become awesome as an individual. They have to miss you. That's the only thing that you have to care about. Give them the space to miss you. Mac is live. Oh man. I haven't been on his live for quite a while. Okay, Ali. We become needy basically. Like, it's hard to trust girls this day and age. That's why we call them at night to see if they ain't doing anything with other dudes. Oh my God. If my ex wasn't texting and going to clubs. If your girlfriend is going to clubs, see, you are a jealous person. That's your problem. You call them at night to see if they're cheating on you and fucking around with other guys. No, you are weak. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm sorry. It's just the way that it is. You're weak and you need to get stronger. Look, true masculine men don't give a shit. Look, if you're going out with a girl, okay, and she's going out to clubs and shit and you don't like it, don't go out with her anymore. Acting needy and weak like that is never going to be good for you. Women hate weakness. It makes them sick. Don't act like that. So you're basically saying if your ex wasn't going to clubs and texting, I wouldn't be jealous. Fuck, man. You seriously need to become stronger and work on your mindset and work on your masculinity. I just started no contact and she came up to me and she said to what? I just started no contact and she came up to me and she said to not ignore her. What do I do? Ignore her. Good point, Papa. They don't care how much you improve yourself. They care how much it helps them out. Honestly, wasn't. I was cool in the beginning. Every guy's cool in the beginning. I see right through your bullshit. Stop trying to bullshit me. I see right through it. Do you know how many people I talk to every single day? Stop. The insecurity doesn't come out of thin air. Yes, it is for you because you're weak. That is, your insecurities are your fault. Stop. See, you're reacting to her. She has to react to you. Men are leaders. She's leading the relationship right now. She led the entire time. He's trying to bullshit me. And I see right through it. And that's exactly how I know that his girl or ex-girl saw right through it. If I can see through it, so can she. Don't try to bullshit me, bro. I can see right fucking through it. You're bullshitting yourself. You probably bullshit yourself so much you don't even notice. He told me I was an awesome woman, but I asked him why he left. He sent me is he playing games? Yeah. Don't even. Okay, what do you advise on how to work on that? Acknowledge that it's there and don't react to what women do. Like if you are dating a woman, only display strength as much as you can. Okay? The reason why you're even on this chat and here is because you were weak. Women despise weakness. So look at all the actions and things that you were doing that made you look weak and don't do them. That's it. Read some books. Change your belief system on relationships. That's what you need to do. Everyone should be on their purpose. Exactly. Can I ask what yours is, my friend? Well, you're here, so this is part of it. And I want to help people make a lot of money. What's up, Black Mamba? How are you, bro? Allie. She texted me a week after the breakup about one of our favorite artists' new albums that come out and blocked me right after that. Been in no contact for 3 months. She Snapchats my old photos of us together in bed while she's in a long distance relationship. What is she trying to do? Get your attention? Then a week later, she sent me a meme of song lyrics and blocked me after that again. Ignore that shit. Try to act like Kyle, be like him, and how he thinks. He's a perfect example of what a woman wants. Well, thank you. So basically, be a guy who doesn't give a shit and act like, and if I do, act like I don't. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's what my course is all about. So I finished my course today, and it's really about like it's the course is named How to Get Your Ex Back, but it's all about attraction. And what you did and all the bullshitting that you do is not attractive. Do you think a guy like James Bond, myself, Alpha Male Strategist, whoever you like to watch, gets jealous? I don't get jealous over girls. Jealousy is weak. It's ugly. Girls don't like that shit. I fuck with you for doing this live stream shit. Awesome. Ali, I know. AMS is a real savage. I love him. Want to know why I like him so much? He is who he is. I respect anybody who doesn't try to be who I respect anyone who does what they do no matter what. That's the way I'm going to say it. She's mostly seeking attention, and that doesn't sound like a stable person. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Papa. Her value should be decreasing in your eyes from those actions. AMS, Richard Pryor. I have his book. His book is good. It's just, yeah. Yeah, so doing this intermittent fasting stuff is definitely helping with my appetite because I don't need to eat as much. They are, and she is unstable. Then why are you dating her? The crazy ones are the fun ones. So you're gonna reach a point in your life where having excitement in a relationship almost takes a back seat. It needs to be there. Yes, it does. However, you're gonna want something that's a long burn. You know what I mean? Like Coles. I like him too. I tend to watch people who give straight out truth without bullshit. I know, and that's why he's so successful. But why are girls' insecurities looked over? Like for us dudes, we get tested and respect goes down for just a small insecurities. That's harsh. Overlooked. Because they are emotional creatures. Their emotions are like the weather, man. They go up and down, left and right. We're logical creatures, us men. We have emotions, but like just don't try to understand them to that degree. That's all. Who cares? I hear that all the time from guys too. They're like, why doesn't she work on her things? It's like, why don't you just let her go and date somebody who does? Please do more success stories from your coaching clients. It's really helpful. Yeah, Emily, I will. And look, dudes have their strengths and chicks have their strengths, okay? When it comes to family stuff and the nurturing part, girls do it better than guys. However, men need to raise men to be men. That's just the way that it is. I can do that. I was really focused on creating my course in the last day, 2 days. I outlined everything and then I filmed everything in one day. We women can tell you we hate you and really mean you aren't giving me what I need. Exactly. Is it bad for me to start hating women? Like, it's disgusting sometimes when I think about it. Caring guys get nothing when assholes fucking treat them like shit. It's incredibly sad. If you hate women, look, a lot of this happens to, look, I'm not going to shit on you right now because this happens to a lot of guys. A lot of guys start to hate girls for who they are. Look, it's really not hard to change certain aspects about yourself to keep a good relationship. Your problem is you start going after girls that suck. There are very good women out there. I promise you. I'm with one. Okay? It's not that you have to be an asshole. Okay? You can be an assertive, strong gentleman. You can be that. And that's who you need to aim to be. It just so happens to be that girls will date more assholes than nice guys because they feel like nice guys are weak. Those unicorns are hard to find. Well, here's another person, you being you, that says, oh my God, it's so hard. Life is hard, bro. Good people are hard to find. So improve yourself until you're so attractive that you're going to attract one of those girls. Who cares if they're hard to find? What are some common red flags in relationships? There's tons of them, dude. Talking to the ex is a big one that guys will overlook or ignore. So if a girl's talking to her ex, flaky behavior, starts out hot, gets cold. There's all kinds of stuff. I can say that I've learned so much throughout the process and meditation. It's helped in a lot of areas in my life, especially anger and anxiety. Yeah. Mel, a good point too is people just don't want to be with themselves. People just have a hard time. Like, think of that time when like a line at a restaurant isn't moving, or you have to be with yourself for a couple of minutes. People are looking for a distraction all the time because they don't like who they are. They don't like being with themselves. They don't like they don't like the responsibilities that they have. Like Ibsy here. Ibsy is his responsibility, right, is to look at himself and change himself. What he wants is for women to change instead of changing himself. Right? So I'm picking on you a little bit, but it's going to help you grow. If everyone just took responsibility, this life would be completely different. You got to be able to spend time with it. Exactly. I'm at the point I've been off the office for like 48 hours now by myself. The only people I've hung out with is you. I talked to my girlfriend on the phone because she got a new computer, and that was about it. No, Ali, like I said, I'm going to start a new playlist for all the email stuff. So everybody can listen to the emails in a separate playlist. Go to the movies by yourself. Do things by yourself and stop always worrying about being alone. Yes. Fuck yeah. I want to change myself, and that's why I'm on this stream. If I was ignorant and didn't want to change, I wouldn't ask reflective questions. Well, again, I can see through you, and part of you wants to change. Like, why would you ask, why do girls get overlooked for their insecurities? Women are insecure by nature, bro. I don't know one girl who thinks that she's the shit. Right? Look, secretly they'll say that they are, or they'll act like they think that they are, and then behind closed doors they're like, I feel fat. I feel like my arms are too long. My feet are too big. My eyes are too big. Guys get over their insecurities quickly. When will that happen, do you reckon? Probably tomorrow. Facts, or at least they pretend. Look, again, I'm not knocking them for doing it. It's just the way that they are. A girl could look like Halle Berry and still find shit wrong with themselves. Exactly. Like I think my girlfriend is gorgeous. Okay, I do. And she's always picking on herself. Always. And there's a certain point where like she's like, I feel so ugly today. And I'm like, no, you're not ugly. You're beautiful, right? Then that's when my fucking my not even anger, just my bullshit meter starts to go off. And I'm like, stop talking to yourself like that, because you actually believe it. If you start talking to yourself like negative every single day, all the time, you're literally going to start believing that shit. Okay. What's up, Car Addict? How are you, man? So there's a point where like, I know that she's feeling shitty because she actually feels like she's a tad overweight or not tall enough, whatever the stupidity is. And I'll give her the reinforcement that she's not. Then if it goes too far, I'm like, stop it. Stop saying that to yourself. I'm always good, Car Addict. I'm happy. Emily, that's in my course too. So there is no wait, like an end period. It's indefinite. They have to come to you. That's it. 3 weeks. Okay, so let's be clear. Between the end of a breakup and about 3 weeks, 4 weeks is when they're going to miss you the most. That's when the fading effect bias is really at its peak. If they don't come back to you around then, they just don't see it. You just need to keep your distance. Ali, the first thing that comes to my mind is that she doesn't want to see, she doesn't want you to see the life that she's living. Rushing into relationships, always talking about their ex. Actually, 6 to 8 weeks. Not really. I didn't watch her stories or anything though. Don't question it. Don't try to wrap your head around it. Okay, Ali, you're gonna go crazy. Okay, Just chill. What's up, Dexy? My ex has blocked me from every social media app, and now I come to know that she stalks me on my Instagram daily through a fake account. We meet daily in high school, but she don't even try to see me. Why is rushing into relationships bad? Because you don't know them. But like I said, she clearly gives a shit sending me song lyrics here and there. Or she's fucking with me. She's just looking for attention, validation. Stay away from it. His username's The Rusher. That's true. That's hilarious. Car addict. You're welcome. I'm glad that but you're the one who took the action. Thank yourself. Now I just want to get some of my loggings, but this girl's been postponing. Honestly, dude, when I've been in that situation twice, I don't even try to get my shit back unless it's something expensive. I would just go over there and knock on the damn door and be like, I want my goddamn TV back, if that's what it is, or whatever it is. If it's just clothes and shit, I let it go, man. Max sent me 3 months ago. I did no contact. She called me, wants to try again. She says she wants to take it slow. We were together 5 years. Should I let her initiate contact or should I? So, Fat Nerd 100. You are exactly where you should be. So, she wants to take it slow. Her attraction's starting to come back up. You don't go back to where the 5 years left off. You start over in the dating process. So, you ask her on a date, have the best date in the fucking world, okay? Don't go into it with, I know people with their usernames are hilarious. Don't go into it with expectations at all. Don't talk about anything negative, no baggage, none of that bullshit. Let all of that go and just have a good time. And then she'll start to miss you more and more. She'll start reaching out to you more and more. Just set dates. That's it. It's simple. For everyone who don't think no contact works, well, I'm living in proof that it does. I've done it. And yeah, it works most of the time. It's your best chance. Yeah, Charlie, it happens. It happens. Sometimes they do come back a lot later. Sometimes it's because they were distracted by another person, or sometimes it just took them that long to miss you. It really depends. Are they just lonely? It could be both. Yeah. She got mad at me for researching her borderline personality disorder. She said I went behind her back and just leave her alone. Don't go back to someone that has that. I've been with a girl that has that shit. It's not fun. It's exciting as hell. Yes, you're going to have some serious ups and downs. The sex is great. I'll give you that. But I'm telling you, it is not good for your emotions and your sanity. First time doing no contact, it's hard. It is hard. It's a watch. Okay. She probably doesn't want to let it go. That's the reason why. Don't worry about it. Go and get it back. What's that? Borderline personality. Look it up. It's not fun at all. I always love her. Look, you love her because you want to fix her too. A part of you wants to fix her, okay? And you think that your love can get her to stop being like that. You can't. Stay away from her. Trust me. I know it's hard as hell. And dating somebody that has that, it's almost going to feel like your relationship was so much more intense, and it's almost like you guys dated longer. Because of how intense it was. But trust me, let it go. I dated for 2 months, but she didn't want a relationship, so I've been in no contact for 3 months. You dated for 2 months, and you've been in no contact for 3 months. Dude, move on, bro. Your relation, it wasn't even a relationship. That was a theory. Will she miss me if she's dating? Not really. She'll miss parts of you, but what, Mel? Yeah, Dex being fake is just stupid. Authenticity all the way. As you guys can tell, I love playing with my facial hair. I am from the Canada, the Great White North. I'd like to see you and AMS do a collab. I'd love to, but I have nothing to offer him. Channels that are that big usually don't do collabs with smaller channels because I have nothing to offer him. I have 12,000 subs, but he has like over like probably 200,000 is my guess. He has it hidden. So, I saw a good one. Sign she's not coming back when she blocks you on every medium possible. So, a sign that somebody wants to come back at some point is if they leave communication channels open. Emily, all you got to do, girls, just keep it going. It's hard. Dex, gay women are just as crazy as you heteros. Dex, you know what? All it is masculine and feminine energy. Lesbian relationships, for them to work, need that same energy. Usually in lesbian relationships, you'll see who that is if they're together. Usually one is a lot more masculine than the other. Deeper voice, dresses more like a guy. Usually you don't see two really feminine women in a lesbian relationship very often. Sometimes you do, but you can usually tell. Ali, it's just harder. That's the sign, right? Ali, don't look for definite answers unless it's porn. Exactly. When I read your email, then I'll give you an assessment on what I think you should do. Yeah, Papa. Yeah, up in the chat, somebody's named Fat Nerd 100. Some people do have some seriously hilarious names. Sounds fair. I didn't know you would tell me to move on. No, not always. Not always. I'll tell you if it's salvageable or not. But I'll put my course up as soon as I can. And as soon as it's up, you'll be able to use it. If you choose to use IG and post cool shit, then she'll see it. That's where social media can be a friend of yours. Using social media to show your growth. As long as you used it before and it doesn't look weird, you should still date and not hang yourself up just waiting around. Honestly, I don't think guys should just jump back into dating right away. I think they should just try to shoot for self-improvement first. Just running back into dating is what girls do. That's what chicks do. Go into serious monk mode for a little while, then date. Get over your breakup, get over all that shit, your insecurities, then go back out to dating. Yeah. How do you get through the anger stage if you're the dumpy? Time. Give it time, Gary. The first thing you're going to want to not do is take responsibility that you have a hand in your breakup. Your ego's taken enough of a blow. But accept that. Most of the time, 99% of the time, when chicks dump you, it's because of some sort of behavior that you were doing. Turning her off, whatever. So understand and accept that you have a hand in it. Then give yourself time to grieve, man. If you don't give yourself time to grieve it, then you're never going to get over it. But I feel you, and I didn't mean right away. No, I got you. Don't worry. We're not fighting. It's cool. Monk mode till you're fully over them, or can dating be used to move on? Look, here's the thing. You can do either or. However, when you jump right back into dating, it's if you're using somebody else to get over somebody else, it's just going to take longer. Say you meet somebody really, really cool. Do you really want to be half over somebody else? Just take the time to grieve and heal and self-improve. Increase your sexual market value. BPD is a hell of a rabbit hole. My BPD mom has it. Oh, wait. BBY mom? What the fuck's that? She openly worked on it for years, though. It's not fun. It can't be fixed. Somehow she avoided the NPD bullet. NPD bullet. Okay. Monk mode. Okay. Hung out with for the first time this past weekend. Kind of flirty the entire time, seeing each other. Thoughts on how to play that? What do you thoughts on how to play what? Like, have you talked to her since then? When did she start missing me? It depends on how the relationship ended and how needy you were at the end of it. I may have gotten blocked, but I seriously looked good as fuck in the mirror today. Whatever makes you feel better, dude. No rebounds here because you ain't really want them. When you start acting like an alpha and she notices it. Yeah, good point, Rob. I like that. Baby mama. Keep up the mindset. Yes. It's really good to see that you guys are taking ownership, going to the gym, absolutely crushing it. It's good. It's good. I like it. Oh, okay. I got you. I'm not cool and hip with the lingo. Man, this has already been an hour almost. It's crazy. It goes so fast. From the breakup, I learned courtship never ends. When she breaks up with me, she told me that lately I have not been doing the things I used to make her fall in love. Yep. Complacency and insecurities are the two reasons why chicks usually leave you, or a mix of both. It happens to the best of us, Emily. Basically, you got comfortable, you got into a routine, stopped working on yourself, stopped aiming for more, stopped striving for more. Again, you always have to think of the masculine and the feminine energy in every relationship. The masculine is always supposed to be out there making it happen. Me and my sis were having an argument over a new relationship after years of being single can be a rebound. If I said no, she said because ex-brother-in-law is dating a skank. Well, for one, don't talk to girls about relationship stuff. Just don't. No matter who it is. But, yeah, in a lesbian relationship, it's all about masculine and feminine. It is in every relationship. Gay, lesbian, straight, doesn't matter. How do I act if I run into my ex? Do I ask why she blocked? No, don't ask her why she blocked you. The best way to approach that is to don't act like nothing bothers you. Her BPD, hold on, Dex, hold on. I'll actually always have love for her. Her BPD doesn't define her, and she apologized. Yeah, it does define her. That's who she is. Borderline personality disorder is so deep, you can't fix that shit. You just love her for who she is. That's all it is. But it does define her. That's why she is that's why you're in the situation that you're in. All relationships have both energies. It's true. I was at the family barbecue, and after a few beers, things started getting interesting regardless of the fun. See her after almost a year. Yeah, there's just barely any attachment at that point. Just got out of a quick BPD relationship. Shit was wild. Fuck that shit. Yeah, dude. It's not. How do I get her back if we move too fast? What do you mean by move too fast? What did you do? Did you try to ask her out? She said no. Did you guys have sex? And she said no, or it did. And then she just like, you know what? This is moving too fast. Is that what she did? He was pushing her today. Trying to lock her down, eh? That's not masculine, bro. Women are relationship focused. Men are not. Men are freedom focused. It's got to take a good woman to lock you down as a man. It's very true, Papa. It is really hard. It is really hard. You literally have to be there just to give. So Papa said, I'll never recommend a relationship with BPD. Maybe if you're a natural alpha like Alpha Guru, because you cannot break frame, they'll rip it apart. Yeah, they'll test the shit out of you. You won't even know what to do. You'll be so fucked. So just don't do it. They're not normal. What happened to us men? We used to fucking hunt for food and shit. And now we cry over this shit. Yep. There was a point where I was really tired of answering the same questions for a while. And then I got over it. Ignorant question. What is BPD? It means borderline personality disorder. Google it and you'll see the symptoms and signs. Basically, it's a roller coaster ride of emotions and all kinds of shit. It's not fun. They purposely sabotage relationships and try to fight to get them back. They do all kinds of shit. No. Some people will have bipolar and they'll be BPD. I was too serious and emotionless towards her. Is that normal? If you're too serious, you're not going to have a good relationship if you're too serious. Chicks aren't looking for that, at least in the beginning. 95% of the time, you should be having fun. Relationships aren't meant to be serious. The only reason you guys think that they are is because everyone around you has those kinds of relationships. So that becomes your normal. You don't even question it. But truthfully, effortless relationships exist. Are women with daddy issues to be avoided at all costs? Look, a lot of red pillars will say absolutely yes. However, sometimes I've seen a couple of girls that did have daddy issues that were pretty cool chicks. So I made a video called probation period. Okay. Just an extended probation period. That's all it is. What is a red pillar? It's just another, look it up. That's okay, Dex. Don't apologize. How often do you do these live streams? Lately, I've been doing them almost every day. But I sometimes take a day or two off, have another live stream. Moving on to my story, a week before the breakup, she wanted to rekindle the relationship, and then she dumped me, so that tells me she's coming back. You never know. BPD, in summary, is the inability to regulate emotions, and they split on you all the time. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, moving on to my story. A week before the breakup, she wanted to rekindle the relationship. Then she dumped me. So no, she just changed her mind. From the sounds of it, she just changed her mind. She might be distracted by another person as well. Or she's just enjoying her alone time. I've dated a girl like that, Dex. I have. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's fun when it's good and really bad when it's bad. That's usually what you're signing up for in that case. So it's been an hour. I think I'm going to call it. Love bombing is dope. Then boom. Yeah. Yeah. If other dudes are around, you won't be hearing from her, but they sort of annoying. Exactly. Act like the more masculine one. You're welcome, Gary. Thanks for coming out, dude. Richard, it's okay, man. I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go start editing my videos. I've just went insane with videos today. And yeah, Ali, don't worry. I have it all written down. Yeah, I'm going to try to get the course up tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow for everybody. And then I'll have a product up for once. And then I'll probably write a book, and that'll be it for products. So, yeah. Yeah, go over and join Mac, everybody. Tell him I say hello. No, a lot. We'll do it live. You can be there. I'll probably end up doing it tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. One of the two. I just want to get the course up and finished. Anyway. Peace. Love you guys. See you guys in the next live stream. I've already answered that question, girl, like 100 times. I have a birthday tomorrow. If Max calls me, how should I respond? Just say thank you. Cool. I've already answered that question. Bye.